Erotic through two women friends of mine who were in states of overjoyed, turned on, mind blown excitement and joy, which is a main channel for me. And whenever I see it in someone else, I just want more of it. So that was my initial. I think actually while I was talking to CJ, I was on the website putting my information in. My experience with online shopping boxes is that you sign up for a membership and then they send you a box every month or some version of that. So it was wonderful to have that orientation call with you and get an understanding of the inner work that was going to go into the process of getting a box, the choosing of a space, the clearing out of a space. First, before the box arrives, there's some ritual and processes that I need to go through. That switch from consumptive brain, like you're buying and getting something, to looking inward and reflecting on how I feel and relate to things. That was just wonderful. It was wonderful because I do so much online shopping and so much shopping in general, that to think that piece is missing in all these spaces and can be injected in all these spaces was just like just a gift in itself. And then another thing that surprised me was my reaction to the beautiful art that came. The emptying process felt like a microcosm of the way that I need pressure to do things sometimes. So of course, your bedside table is somewhere you love it to be clear, you love it to be clean consistently, because it's where you sleep in, so your sacred space or whatever. And it's just like me to need to be like, oh, I wanted to send a picture into Organic Erotic of the cleared out space. I need to do that. And the pressure of needing to do that kept mounting until I just did it. And that's very much my pattern of procrastination versus pressure to get the thing that I want to do done. I love the process of being guided through choosing the location that I wanted to put my attention on, being guided through the clearing out process. I loved it because it's intimate and vulnerable to show your home and your clutter and especially in places where you want things to feel different, there's a little bit of shame that they don't already feel different. And it was really easy to do that with a guide. I love the feeling of opening things. I love the feeling of the little packages within this big package and all the wrapping and the notes on everything that were handwritten and felt beautiful. And I could tell that the aesthetic was really dialed in and the vibe was really dialed in. Felt pristine to open that box. And I instantly felt like I wanted to care for each of the items, whether I was going to keep them or send them back. Like, it took a lot of attention and love to pick them, and I felt that on this end and wanted to respond. I think if you're new to this kind of shopping experience, I would say have fun and enjoy and use your guide more. I think that's such a unique part of this particular shopping experience, and to really dive in and use it as much as possible because it's such a gift.